Hi guys, welcome to the short video about the question how you can check the capacity of alkaline batteries. If you buy something like that and you get them in a large package and you're wondering how much capacity do they have, is there a trick, or how can you check for that? Yeah, there is no trick, unfortunately. You really have to measure it. You have to squeeze out all the electricity out of this, or at least of one battery, and then you can assume how much the other ones have. I mean, there's probably very, very low difference between all of them. But it's always good to know how much capacity or how much electricity they have. At least so you know if it's worth to rebuy. And so I would definitely when you buy a new package, I would sacrifice one of them and then measure it. But how to measure it? I have done it, and I can tell you it has been working with this battery charger. This is not only a charger, it's also a discharger and battery tested. Usually it's meant to work for nickel metal hybrid, of course also for nickel cadmium batteries, but the question was then, does it really work for alkaline batteries? I mean, the nickel metal hybrid and the cadmium batteries, they have only 1.2 volts, and usually alkaline batteries, they have about 1.5 volts. Other batteries, usually I mean, depending on the logic, they are rejecting these batteries. I've been trying to test a lithium-ion battery, 1.5 volt batteries. I mean, there are such batteries around. You can see that here. Here's the 1.5 volt lithium-ion. It's rechargeable from the top. So here you can see that it's rechargeable by a micro USB, and I thought, yeah, okay, it's 1.5 volts. Why shouldn't it be possible to test it in this capacity tester? But it was rejected. I mean, the capacity tester or the charger didn't react on it. It was just not doing anything. You can see that here there's absolutely nothing. You can see the display state turned off. And usually when you have something leach it inside, then it will start to charge. So at the very end, as a test, I took a alkaline battery. You can see that here. I don't know what brand it is. It's yeah, it was just a normal alkaline battery which I found somewhere, which was not full anymore. And when I entered it to this device, it was saying full. Yeah, luckily it's better not to charge alkaline batteries in such a charger. I mean, there are some people who are doing that, or even companies which are selling such chargers for alkaline batteries, but my experience is really bad. Most of these batteries will then explode or leak and do some damage. Don't do that. But there's a button here on the side where you can change the function, and so I have been able to go from charging into discharging, and you can see that here I went into discharge, and so it has been running for a while. First started with 10 milliamps and then went higher, and at the end it was showing 480 milliamps. Yeah, it was definitely partially drained already, but still it was showing the real capacity. I've done the same test with another alkaline battery and it was also working. So I guess at least with this battery charger it would work. So here's the thing, EBL. I'll put down the link to the Amazon listing down into the description. So if you're interested into that, it's just between like $15 and $20, definitely not very expensive. If it works with other battery testers or chargers, I cannot guarantee. I can only assume that probably it will work with most of them, but if you want to be 100% sure that it works, then go with this one here. So that's it for now. I hope I've been able to help you a little bit with this video. If you have any questions or comments or better solutions, whatever you have, please write everything down into the feedback area. I'm always happy to talk about these things. And if you liked the video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe my channel. Thanks for watching and see you next time.